Hello everybody, myself Dr. Sabiha Banu, Associate Professor in Rog Nidan Department in Sri Ram Ayurvedic Medical College, Meerut, and Consultant in Gynae and Obs. So today's topic is Jwar, fever. Jwar is very important in Ayurveda. Today we shall be studying its origin, definition, symptoms and types. Fever in Ayurveda is described as Jwar. Jwar is independent disease and also it is important symptoms in many disease, and it is a complication of many disease. Jwar affect both Sharir, that is body, and Mana, that is mind. In Ayurveda, Jwar is superior among all disease. Synonyms of Jwar. Jwar has many names. Jwar is known as Jwar because it rises the body temperature, known as Rogapati, superior among all disease, known as Rograja because king of all disease, Papma because it is caused by previous sin, Mrityu because it ends in death, Ojashaya, it destroys Oj. At the time of birth as well as death, Jwar is commonly seen. Origin of Jwar, according to Indian mythology, is due to Ridra Kop, due to insulted by Daksha Prajapati. Here Kop means Krodh. Krodh rises the Pitta dosha, which in turn cause Jwar. According to Charak, Jwar produces Santapa, that is increase in temperature, Sneha, Sandeha, suspicion in Hridaya, and Manas, that is mind. According to Sushruta, Jwar is that disease in which manifestation of obstruction of Sweth, that is sweat, Santapa, temperature rise, and Angmarda, body ache, are seen simultaneously. So, according to Sushruta, these three symptoms, that is Swed, Santapa, and Angmarda, is present simultaneously. It is the king of all disease. It is also believed that occurrence of Jwar is also seen in animals, birds, plants, mountains, earth, etc., with their peculiar name. Now Nidan, general cause of Jwar. According to Vagbhad, there are two causes, Sanikrishta Nidana, Vatadi Dosh, and Vipakrishta Nidan. Sanikrishta means very near, that is Dosh Adi, Vatadi Dosh, and Vipakrishta means far, due to Mithya Ahar. According to Sri Garnath Sen, Mithya Ahar, Vihar, and Dhatu Vaishamya are the causative factor of Jwar. Samprapti, pathogenesis of fever in Ayurveda. So, here is a shlok. Mithya Ahar Viharabhyam Dosha Amashaya Bahir Nirasya Koshta Agnim Jwardasnyu Rasanuga. So, for the manifestation of any disease, Mithya Ahar Vihar are the main causative factor. The generation of arm is the root cause of Jwar. So, here we have seen that there are two things happen in Samprapti of Jwar. One is Mithya, because of Mithya Ahar Vihar, there is a increase in Vat Dosh, Vat, Pitta and Kapha, and also there is a generation of arm. Due to hyperfunctioning of Ushma or Kaya Agni or Koshtha Agni, that is digestive fire, food is not properly digested, resulted in the formation of immature ras, that is arm in Amashya. Arm is unable to nourish the dhatu. Then due to Mithya Ahar Vihar, Vat, Pitta and Kapha increases in the body. These increased dosha reach the Amashya. It get mixed with Ras Dhatu. Ras Dhatu means immature ras, that is arm, and it combined with the arm along with Ras Dhatu and circulate all over the body, resulting in the production of fever, that is produces fever. Because of the property of arms such as Snigdha, Pichala, it will obstruct the Svedva Srotas, the absence of sweating. Sved Avrodha also increases the body temperature. So we have seen here that there is also Sweda Avrodha, due to which there is the increase in the temperature of body. Now some Prapti Ghatak. Udbhav Sthan, Amashya, दोष involved, पित्त प्रधान त्रिदोषज, दूष्य, रस रक्त, स्रोतस, two स्रोतस are involved, that is स्वेदवा स्रोतस and रसवा स्रोतस. स्रोतो दुष्टि प्रकार, साम्य, व्यक्त स्थान, सर्वांग, that is all over the body because temperature is felt all over the body. आम, जठराग्नि, जन्य आम, रोगनमार, बाहिर रोगमार्ग, because त्वचा is involved, that is skin. Now सामान्य पूर्व रूप, that is general prodromal sign of Jwar. So here shlok is Shramo Arti Vidattam Vairasya Nyan Plava Iksha Desha Mohaschapi Sheet Bat Atapidishu Jamba Angmard Guruto Rom Harsha Aruchistama. So we can see here Shrama, that is exhaustion without any reason. Arti, restlessness, not interested in anything. Vivarnatva, discoloration of the body. Asya Vairasya, difficult to differentiate the taste. Nayanplav, watering of eye. Ichha Dvesha, Sheet, Vat Atap Adishu. Alternating desire and aversion of cold and hot environment. Jrim, yawning. Angmard, body ache. Gurutva, heaviness of the body. Rom Harsha, horripilation. Aruchi, tastelessness. Tamak, darkness in front of the eyes. Apraharsha, there is no interest to take any kind of foods and feeling of chill. Now Vishishta Pururup, specific prodromal sign, Lakshan of Jwar. In case of Vat Pradhan Jwar, there is yawning is predominant features. In case of Pitta Jwar, burning sensation in eye is predominant, and in case of Kapha Jwar या Kapha Pradhan Jwar, aversion to take food means aruchi or anorexia. So now Lakshan. In this I have to involve also the Lakshan, that is Roop of Jwar. So here is the shlok. Jwar pratyatmikam lingam santapo dehimansa vaichityam artirgami mana santapo lakshanam. Actually this is the cardinal feature of Jwar. What is the cardinal feature of Jwar? Santapo dehimansa. Now the type of Jwar. Broadly Jwar is divided into two parts, Nich Jwar and Agantut Jwar. Nich Jwar is again divided into 7 subtypes: Vataj, Pittach, Kafaj, Vat Pittach, Pitt Kafaj, Kaf Vataj and Tridoshaj. That is Sannipatat Jwar. Agantut Jwar is 4 type: Abhigataj, Abhicharaj, Abhishapaj and Abhishangaj. Now Lakshan of different type of Jwar. So in Pitta Jwar, in Pitta Jwar, symptoms are intensity of fever is high, that is high grade fever, diarrhea, sleeplessness, vomiting, ulceration over throat, lips, mouth and nose, and there will be sweating, irrelevant speech, feeling of katuras, giddiness, burning sensation, yellowish, discoloration of stool, urine and eyes. Kapha Jwar. In Kapha Jwar we see the symptoms observed are feeling as if body is covered with a wet cloth, mild temperature, laziness, sweetish taste in mouth, whitish color of urine stool, stiffness of joint, aversion for food, means anorexia, heaviness of body, feeling of cold and utklesh of kapha, that is hrillas and excessive salivation, horripilation, excessive sleep, running nose, tastelessness, cough, whitish discoloration of eye. Vat Pitta Jwar. Thirst, fainting, delusion, burning sensation of loss of sleep, headache, dryness of throat and mouth, vomiting, horripilation, tastelessness, pain in smaller joint, yawning. Vat Shleshmat Jwar. Symptoms are as if body is covered with wet cloth, pain in smaller joint, excessive sleep, heaviness of head, means headache, running nose, cough. In Vat Kapha Jwar, there is a sweating because of Vikriti Visham Samvai. Cough, Pitta Jwar. Coating over tongue, feeling of thick thrush in the mouth, Tandra, Moha, Murcha, Aruchi, Kasa, Trishna, feeling of cold and hot alternatively. Vata Jwar. Symptoms are Raiga. Raiga means shivering. Fever is irregular with sudden rise and fall in temperature. Dryness of throat and lips, loss of sleep, suppression of spit, yashevatu. Dryness of the body, headache, chest pain, body ache, loss of taste, constipation, pain in abdomen, adhyaman, yawning. Adhyaman means abdominal distension. Sannipata Jwar Lakshan. Because in this all the dosh are involved, so the symptoms are alternate feeling of hot and cold due to involvement of three dosha. Pain in the joint, bone and in head, redness of the eye or sunken eye with watery discharge, tinnitus, feeling of some foreign body present in the throat, tandra, trishna, moha, murcha, pralap, kasa, shwasa, aruchi, shrama. The tongue will be very rough, like gojivya. Gojivya means like the tongue of cow. Spitting of rakt or pitta along with cough, the rolling of head. Rolling of head means shivering of head. Thirst, nidranash, chest pain, delayed and reduced quantity of excretion of swet, mutra, purish. Now, other type of jwar. Other than that, many other jwar are amajwar. Amajwar means, as I have told you earlier, that there is a indigestion of food. So, immature ras is formed, and this dushit ras spread all over the body and cause amajwar. The symptoms are mixed, as in pitta kapha jwar. Now, Pachyaman jwar. The wave of jwar will be tivra. In Pachyaman jwar, the wave of jwar will be tivra. That is, there is high grade fever, excessive thirst, pralap, shwasa, bhram, etc. are the lakshan of Pachyaman jwar. Niram jwar, hunger, emaciation, laghuta, mal, mutra, pravitti. In 8 days, jwar come to normal. Now, Mukta Anubandhi jwar. It is also called as intermittent fever. In this type, the temperature come to normal once or several times. Punavartak jwar. Before the cure of the fever or before the cure of the fever, if one does the vyayam, snan or traveling, then the reoccurrence of the fever is seen. This is called Punavartak jwar. This fever will remain for longer time, gives Pidan for longer time. Pidan means pain. In case of Dorbalya and Ochin person, this jwar may lead to death. So, as jwar is a very vast topic, so everything can't be concluded in one video. So rest of the fever topic will be discussed in next video. Okay, thank you.